What's up, legends? I'm back with a little bit of a Sunday macro update. Now, we have had some news recently that has made Bitcoin have a little bit of a pump over the weekend. So I want to take a look at that because it's really falling in line with the macro update that I did last Sunday. It's not really changing anything, but there is some things to be cautious of. So that's what I'm going to get into in this video. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and turn that bell notification to all so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Now, if you happen to catch last Sunday's update, you will know that we were talking about this wedge right here, which if I zoom out on the daily time frame has the possibility of leading to a level 3 rise. So we had the W formation here, we've had the level 1 rise, we've had the retracement, we've had level 2 rise, and we're currently in this wedge. Now, when I did the update last weekend, I did mention that the wedge was not confirmed yet because it needs the 5th touch. So we have touch 1 up here, 2, 3, we've come down to the bottom for 4, so we need another touch to the upside. And also what I mentioned in that video was when price did come down for this touch to this bottom trend line, if it's going to break to the upside, look for a W formation, which at this point in time, it's what we've got. The second thing from that was to watch price come for the liquidation levels. And we had that liquidation level here at 26,855, which they have taken now. And they're just about to take the 27,382. Now that 27,382 actually also lines up with the 50 EMA. So that is going to be the key area there to see if price can break through it, because whilst price is under the 50 EMA, there is a chance of rejection. And you can see that here, there's been a rejection, here there's been a rejection, and here there's been a rejection. So we have rejected the 50 EMA many times, and there is a possibility of that happening again. I wouldn't be panicking on this for a long position because the move still needs to be proven. So it's a good start, but this could absolutely fall down after it's taken out that liquidation level, and there might even be one higher, which I'll check in a second. But in order for this to be a thing, that move needs to be proven by breaking through that liquidation level, but then still coming back and maintaining structure before it breaks out of the wedge. Maintaining structure meaning giving us a higher low. If it does give us that higher low, then this W is proven and we are into the last level rise, which should take us up back into this area of interest up here, somewhere between 31.2 to 34.2, and there is another one beyond that, but we can talk about that if we happen to get close to it at all. There it is, so far doing what it's supposed to do if we're going to expect a move to the upside, but it's just about to reach a very, very key level where it could fail. Now let's just take a quick look and see if there are other liquidation levels above price that it could come for. We've got this other big one here at 27,914, and that is going to clip on the top of that wedge as well. So definitely wait for this move to be proven. It is a good sign so far, but the move yet could fail whilst it's under the 50 EMA and whilst it's still within the wedge. Also, don't FOMO, because like I said, the move still has a lot to prove before there's a chance of a breakout. It will need to come up. I mean, it can break straight out if the market wants to be irrational, and if it does, it does. That's what happens. But in an ideal world, we'll come out, take up some of these liquidations, come back for a retrace, then we'll break out. And that there would be your entry if we happen to get it. Now, before I continue, guys, I just wanted to let you know about this OKX summer trading competition. It is a solo competition, and there is up to 250,000 USDT prize pool, which is pretty awesome. Registrations are open now, and if you register by using the link below, you can actually get free access into our private Discord channel for this competition. We've put together a special channel so that we can all trade together, share ideas, etc. And there is absolutely no cost to be part of that. So if you are interested in entering this comp and coming trading alongside myself and my team, be sure to grab the link from the description of this video, follow all the details. You'll get emailed a link to our Discord, and you'll get details on how to register for this competition. Now let's have a look at the 1 hour time frame, because the 1 hour is giving us a hint of where we might get entries And look, by the way, whilst I've pointed out that that's looking good, I'm very, very skeptical of this move right now because it's happening on a weekend. That means that it's retail driven, and there's a very high chance that the market maker will take all of this back next week. So I'm not saying we're definitely bullish and we're going to break out of that wedge. That's why I'm cautioning you on that condition of the 50 EMA break and retest, simply because we are not having a typical consolidating weekend, and that means it could very much be a trap. And when we look at the 1 hour time frame, we can see here that we had our 3 hits to the low on the 1 hour that finished in a V-shaped recovery. And then from there, I would call all of this level 1. This is the board meeting right here, and we're currently in level 2 now. So it is possible that we either go into a board meeting, come for this, get an M formation, head further down. That's possible leading into next week. It's also possible we retrace, then go up, then get an M formation, or we even get a reset. But as long as we're above this 50 EMA here on the 1 hour time frame, you should remain short-term bullish, looking for EMA retests to go long until we reach key liquidation levels where you get a stopping volume candle, and we do not have that yet. A final reminder that we are heading into Sunday 5 p.m. New York. Around that time, few hours around that time, is when we expect the false move week beginning. This week, because we haven't had typical weekend price action, I would for sure not be trying to catch that false move if it is not 100% blatantly obvious what it is. You're probably going to be better off sitting out, let the false move week beginning happen, and then try to catch the 3-day swing once you're sure of what it's going to be. Hopefully by that time, I will have done a new update. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, hit like and leave me a comment down below. And also grab the link down below if you want to join us on the OKX Summer Trading Competition.